you don't ever say it. I dare you.
I love you, dude.
It's very divisive, but you know.
So my name is Alvis Pham, and I am the founder of Alvis Pham Photography. I'm also the co-founder of Paper Birch Collective.
Hello everybody, my name is Norbert Tsi, and I am co-founder of Paper Birch Collective.
And we pretty much are a media company that primarily focuses on weddings and engagements, but we do a little bit of everything. If you need some YouTube content or some product photography, graduation, family shoots, what else do we do? Online advertising, corporate interviews, anything photo and video related, we do. PVC.
Things that I can't live without, I always need my bag on me, and in my bag, let me grab it, my trusty little bag here that cost me $10. I always have a good pair of sunglasses. I have a little utility knife here, some SD cards, my wallet of course, I have my SSD, a wrench because you never know when you're going to need to fix something, and then some portable hand soap. And then I also carry in the office wherever I go, I usually have my handy dandy screwdriver because once again you never know when you're going to need to fix something.
Not just any screwdriver.
The LTT screwdriver.
The world's best screwdriver. Ooh, okay, my everyday essentials. My glasses, can't see without my glasses, and I would get contacts, but I am horrified of having the idea of having to poke my eye every single day. So glasses it is. Watch, I'm always wearing a watch. Right now I got my Grand Seiko Sakura Autumn Edition, which is pink. It might not look that pink on camera, but trust me, in the sunlight it's pink. Wallet, pocket knife. This always stays with me, and I have a whole collection of pocket knives. So. And this one I actually got in Japan, and it has my name engraved in it. Damascus steel as well. So this is like one of those rare loot items from CSGO. Okay, and then I also have my fidget spinner, which also doubles as a practice balisong, because you can't legally own real balisongs in California, but it's okay, you can still play with this one. And it's just like my fidget toy for whenever I'm stressed and overworked. Watch this. Okay, phone, can't do anything without my phone. I have a meeting in 15 minutes. Also, my Leica camera. Ever since I got into film photography, it's really given me a reason to just go outside and take more pictures, because you never really know what type of pictures will come up. And then if you don't have a camera ready, you miss out on the opportunity. So I always have a camera on me.
I started photography way back in middle school, elementary school-ish, with film actually, when we were doing creative pieces for school projects, and I just got super into it. So I started more in that realm before I started moving closer to photography in high school, where I entered a photo contest and I won that photo contest. It was a photo contest for the school newspaper, and from then on I just, I've had a love for photography ever since.
I started photography and videography way back then, back in like elementary school. It was 6th grade, and I had a little YouTube channel where I used to make little cardboard creations and Lego creations, and I would film myself and post it on YouTube. And then when I got to middle school, that's when I kind of dove into the world of VFX and video editing, inspired by Freddie W, if that guy's still around.
My favorite thing about photography is, well, for me, I don't see photography as much of an art. I understand that it's an art, but to me, photography is very much documentation. So that's the path that I like to take with my work. And I think the most magical thing about photography is this photograph as a document can be seen 500, 600 years in the future, and it will tell you exactly what that place at that time looked like. The people that were there, with all the wrinkles in our faces, and all the smiles and the tears and everything. It's just such a magical medium where we can be able to really see into the past.
Going into college, I set out on a goal to get more serious about my photography career. So I did what any sensible college student would do. I got a credit card, maxed out my credit card to buy camera gear, and then made it my goal to use that camera gear to pay off my loans or my credit card debt, because I was now in credit card debt. Luckily, as a college student, it was 0 APR for the first year, so I wasn't down that bad. When I got my first camera, I started out doing grad shoots at UC Irvine. And then from the grad shoots was how I learned how to do portraiture and how to pose people and also how to interact with my clients. And then I also really got into landscape photography, and that really ignited my passion for photography. From landscape photography, I learned how to compose, I learned lighting, contrast, how to use different focal lengths, and that's ultimately what I applied to all of my wedding photos. After I did grad photos for a while, I got to do my first engagement. One of my clients actually really liked how the grad photos came out. So then they asked me to do their engagement, and then eventually they asked me to do their wedding. And that's how I got into the whole wedding world, and I haven't looked back since.
The weirdest food combo that I enjoy is probably cookies and soup. I freaking love cookies and soup, and you know, if you know, you know.
You mean crackers?
No, cookies. Like chocolate chip, oh, okay, specifically, oh my God. Chocolate chip cookies, like fresh chocolate chip cookies, and Italian wedding soup. That's so good. That's so good. Yeah, you get a little bit sweet, you get a little bit of salty, and with the meatballs, oh my God.
Cut that out. So my hobbies consist of, it's like a whole job resume. Rock climbing. I'm really into cars and going fast around a track, drifting, stuff like that. Legal drifting, not illegal drifting. I'm also into off-roading, camping, 4x4ing. You know, those crazy Jeep trails where you're kind of on 3 wheels, almost popping a tire. Mountain biking, snowboarding. I also like to collect watches. I collect knives as well. And I collect Pokemon cards. Into gaming, I like to play Escape from Tarkov, and obviously photography and videography.
My proudest accomplishment in life so far has to be building this team of world-class creators and amazing entrepreneurs who are willing to give it their all every single wedding, every single event, every single job.
Most crucial part.
I thought I got everything. I checked everything except the fucking battery.
There's 2 things that are very important. One thing is the storage medium, the SD cards. The second are the batteries. That's what everybody always forgets. We forgot the batteries.
All right, everyone, neck Alvis.
So call us. All right, we're good.
That's it?
4 o'clock.
Sick. Sweets.
Yeah, you can cut it.